Hello, LEGO lovers. This is Elle, and this is a LEGO set review of a Frozen 2 set. And this set, which most people watching this video probably already know what they're looking at, is Olaf, set number 41169, with about 122 pieces. And this is one of the Frozen 2 sets I did not initially get because it did not overwhelmingly interest me. But I found it on clearance and decided, you know what, let's get it and try it out. And after doing the parts review, yeah, I liked it a little bit more. Cheaper price always helps too, but let's get into it. So let's look at our Olaf here first. And as you can see, I have to say they did capture him very well. I was looking at the face and I was like, wow, that actually really does look at him. And I know sometimes like doing that in Lego is a little difficult. One of the nice features is almost every part can spin around, so you can do some different poses. Put the front there. His hands are not the most posable. I mean, they can go up and down like this. I guess you could technically put them like this, but that doesn't do a whole lot more, really. So you're pretty much going to have them like this. You can do a little dancing pose, which is kind of what that looks like. It works, though. For a kind of display type thing that you might play a little bit with, it's okay. Yeah, you can be scared. It is kind of cute, I won't lie. We do have his buttons here, and he does have a bow tie. However, you can pop that off, and they give you an actual extra one of these, so you could have his classic snow look. His feet, which really aren't that much in the movies, are just little stubby things. But yeah, his parts can all spin around, which I think is kind of cute because he does kind of do that stuff. You can take his nose off if you want. He has this little hair, little part up there, kind of silly. See, and that's how it connects. There you can see his heart, which is represented by the red, and then more red there. So it's a nice build. It's actually a little bit more interesting than I thought. Not really complex, but just to get the shaping down, it's pretty nice, I have to say. Obviously, the back doesn't quite look as good as the front. That's all right. That happens with a lot of things. But yeah, so that's a pretty good Olaf, I would have to say. And he's sleepy. To add to him, we have this build, which is supposed to be a pencil, which you can see you got the like metal part for the eraser, and then that part for the main part of the pencil. This is going to be his hand holding it. The only thing is, if this was like gray or brown or even black, it would look even better, and he can clip that in his hand as such. And you can imagine he is drawing somewhere something he probably maybe shouldn't be, and it actually looks pretty good. But he has this journal, or yeah, I think this is what it is. And you got that nice sticker there. Love the purple. And then you open it up, and this, like, all the stickers from this set go on this book, so you kind of have some notes of what things that he's had fun doing. He always wants to see summer and be on the beach. And of course, it's Olaf's diary or journal or whatever. I don't quite remember that from the movie. Maybe it was a very small scene. But overall, I have to say that this is not too bad. It's not necessarily my style. I'm a big fan of Elsa. But it is kind of cute. Definitely captures Olaf very well, I will say that. So if you're a big fan of Olaf, this is a pretty good set for you, actually. Something nice and small too. He just looks silly, which is his thing. But yeah, it's not that bad. It was a little expensive, I felt, when it came out, $15 for what is essentially a brick head, which normally sells for $10. But you can find it reduced now and on clearance. So it's a pretty good set after that. And like I said in the parts review, there's some rare parts in there. that are kind of nice, and I'm having too much fun spinning him around. He's probably going to get sick and put snow on the ground here, so I'm going to wrap up this video and just say he's a pretty good set. Maybe a little expensive initially, but with some reduced pricing, he's pretty good. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again.